Welcome to our 2024 Best in Class video tasting series from our Valkyrie's Horn commercial competition. So some fun numbers from our competition this last year. We had 356 combined entries. There was 120 entries in our commercial division, 236 entries in our amateur division. We had overall 200 combined participants, 85 combined judges, 22 combined stewards, 10 staff, and participants and judges and entrants coming from over 5 different countries. So sitting down with us today to taste through these, we have members of the Valkyrie's Horn board. So we have with us today
Kevin Meinsma,
Adam Bystrom,
Josh Holbrook,
Hellboys,
Tony Dudden.
So we'll be tasting through the best winners of each of our combined categories. So the best of our traditional mead categories won our Master of Blossoms Award. The overall winner from our fruit mead categories won our Master of Fruit Award. And then the winner of our spice combined categories was the Master of Spice. And then our open category winner was the Master of Mayhem. So we're going to be sitting down and tasting through these today. So we hope you'll join us and enjoy. Our 2024 Master of Fruit winner from our Valkyrie's Horn 2024 commercial mead competition this year was Treehive Meadery for their Grape Happens mead. This is a gorgeous Concord grape mead. So Treehive out of Brockton, Illinois. This comes in at 12.5% ABV. It's sweet. What do you think of this one, Tony?
So I think when you're talking about Concord grapes, it's something that I think a lot of people are familiar with just because it's the predominant grape you find, like grape juice, grape jelly. It's a flavor that's very, very familiar and comforting. A lot of familiarity to it. Like for me, coming back to childhood, like making grape jelly, but in a very like kind of elevated, more sophisticated way. It's really good.
What do you think, Al?
I think they've redeemed Concord Grape for mead making. I mean, it's always
Someone
kind of
had
gotten a bad rap, but I love this. This is really good.
Yeah.
I would, the legs, we talked about the legs. Crazy legs go on forever. This summer, I would love to have a bottle of this as I'm grilling some pork chops outside. Have some friends over, share some of this. Sip this while with dinner. It'd be great.
Yeah, this would be awesome with meat.
You know?
Yeah, pork would be awesome with this. I think this is such a neat mead because it's technically a piment, but it's like an everyman's piment. Like this is not Syrah, this is not Cabernet Sauvignon. Like this is Concord grape. But I love what Treehive is doing here because he's treating Concord grape more like you would in like a melomel or a different style. Like imagine this was a tart cherry or like a berry mead. That's how Treehive is treating this Concord grape. It's just really fruit forward. It's not necessarily all about balancing like wine character and mead character like a lot of piments are. This is just like a really gorgeous fruit mead and it's really expressing Concord like really intensely.
Absolutely. The first time I took a sip of this, like I thought to myself, like instantly, like when would I drink this? Like the time of year, because like it just feels like it's so approachable and like you want it to like kind of like come into a season. And then I thought to myself like buy a fire, in the winter. But then like also like it just seems like something that could be drank, in warmer months. Like sip it in the winter, sip it in the summer, and like it's just like I don't know, it has that like balance with fruit and sweetness and acid and everything where it's like it's not like pigeonholed in anything. Like it's a fantastic piment that just like right away just like I was like you could treat this all year long and it'd just be wonderful.
If you're taking winter and summer, I'm taking spring and fall. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I'm kind of going back to the food pairing idea. This is a fairly sweet mead, but despite that, it's got some really cool spicy notes in it. It's got some black pepper in the finish that I think would be really food friendly. Nice fruit. Acid balance is just fantastic. It lengthens that finish out against the sweetness, and I think it would pair up really well in all kinds of different food settings.
It's got legs for days.
Yeah,
all
over.
We're drinking it room temp, but I bet you this would be good chilled with a
Yes,
nice
it would.
food too.
Yeah. I mean, I think, Josh said it. everyman's pint. Like this is like
It's got such a
It's wonderful.
concentrated, intense fruit character.
Yeah.
To it.
yes,
So like you still get a lot of honey on the nose, like a rich nectar. Like it's really like it's a beautiful expression of the honey and the grape.
That point, like Al said, you drop an ice cube in there, could stand up to that with how like strong the character is on this.
Yeah.
A
Or
little bit of dilution. would be fine.
or if it's frozen outside, you know, like
Yeah,
take
there
it
you
with you. You know, like it's seriously, it's a wonderful pint.
It's very dangerous. You'd have a couple of glasses before you knew what happened to you.
yeah.
True.
And we've checked. This is currently available on Vino Shipper. So Treehive Meadery out of Brockton, Illinois. So congrats again on your winner of Master of Fruit. So congrats, Corey. We love
Nice
you, buddy.
job.
Good job,
Corey.
Corey.
Well deserved. Cheers. Congrats.